Newsome Media, Staff Local, Philly/Pitt, PA cover photo courtesy, 6 ABC Action News. John Newsome, no age given, of Pittsburgh, and wanted in connection with the murder of his wife in Pittsburgh, PA, was reportedly found dead in the Brewerytown section of Philadelphia yesterday. A 6 ABC Action News report said, police were reportedly on the case almost from the moment Sheree Newsome was reported missing last week. Photo courtesy, the Philly Inquirer. Sheree Newsome was reportedly found dead in her home, one day after the missing persons report was filed. Investigators identified her husband, John Newsome, as a suspect after their preliminary investigation. A warrant was issued for the arrest of John Newsome shortly afterward. The U.S. Marshals in Philadelphia found and confirmed a location for the suspected murderer of his wife. As marshals approached the residence on North Dover Street, they were stopped in their tracks by the sound of 3 gunshots nearby. Marshals took cover and called in the Philadelphia Police SWAT team. SWAT officers entered the home to find John Newsome dead. Police reported no injuries to any officers involved.
Newsome Media, Staff World News, Dominican Republic. Cover photo courtesy, Techno Trends. 31-year-old, Shakir Terry, from Indianapolis, Indiana, reportedly traveled to the Dominican Republic to have a cosmetic procedure done in April. Shakir's twin sister Sheree reportedly told WRTV Indianapolis that Shakir took the trip with a childhood friend of theirs, Carlsha Williams. Sheree said she FaceTimed with her sister a few days after she had her surgery. Photo courtesy, Black Enterprise. Greater than I knew something wasn't right. I knew it in my heart, Sheree said, after speaking with her sister. Shakir's Facebook page said she'd taken a trip abroad for cosmetic surgery prior to this trip. Back in February, she posted to her Facebook page that she was going to Mexico. Shakir's family reportedly said she underwent gastric sleeve surgery during her Mexico trip. 3 months later, on April 11, Shakir and Williams left for the Dominican Republic trip. Both ladies underwent surgeries for a Brazilian butt lift and a tummy tuck. Williams told the station that both procedures were done at the Instituto Médico San Lucas and performed by Dr. Jose de Sena. Williams said that she was still having lots of pain by her second day after surgery. She said Shakir was feeling even worse than she did. Greater than I was moving around a lot more, and Shakir wasn't really moving around, she wasn't doing anything. She would lay in bed. I would try to get her to go downstairs and eat with me and she just wasn't responding well, Williams said. Shakir was reportedly admitted into the Centro Médico Escano SRL clinic in Santo Domingo. Greater than when we go in there and I see her, I almost fell out. She was on all these machines. She was unresponsive, she wasn't talking, eyes closed, Williams said. Williams said she was told by the doctor that Shakir was fine, and just needed some rest. Williams said he assured her that Shakir's kidneys were doing well. Dr. De Sena, who performed the procedures on the women, told Williams Shakir wasn't responsive because she was sedated. Greater than so, he said, if you unhook that she is going to be perfectly fine, and he said yeah, the body just needs rest, Williams said she was told by De Sena. Williams said that when she came back the next day a different doctor was there. This doctor reportedly told her that Shakir was having a hard time breathing on her own. De Sena showed up minutes later. He said Shakir was getting better. She just needed to be put on dialysis. Dialysis is a treatment for people whose kidneys are failing. When you have kidney failure, your kidneys don't filter blood the way they should. As a result, wastes and toxins build up in your bloodstream. Dialysis does the work of your kidneys, removing waste products and excess fluid from the blood. Greater than I'm reaching out to the mother to get down here. I'm telling them what's going on, but I'm trying not to scare them, but I want to scream get down here. Williams said. Shakir's mother reportedly arrived in the Dominican Republic a week after Shakir's surgery. Williams said De Sena continued telling them the same thing about Shakir. She would be all right, and just needed some rest. Greater than her mother basically tells me that I don't believe my daughter is alive. I know my daughter isn't alive, why won't they tell me? Williams said. Williams said she visited the clinic once again the day she had to travel back to Indiana. She was told they were planning to wake Shakir up the next day. Williams arrived back in the United States on April 21st. That was the day she learned that Shakir had passed away. Greater than Shakir's mom said Carlsha, I went back to my room for an hour, and they called me and told me that her heart stopped that quick. She hurries up and rushes down to the clinic, and they said her daughter was already in a body bag, Williams said. The United States Department of State sent a letter to the news station stating that they were aware of the situation and were providing all appropriate assistance to the family.